Hello everyone, welcome to the practical series of AI. Today we'll be doing 4 queens problem. So this can also be extended to 8 and more queens problem. So we'll see how to solve this 8 queens problem. Very first of all, we'll know what this problem is. So in the game of chess, we have various pieces in which one of the pieces which we have a queen. Okay. So in the current problem, what we have to do, we are given a 4 by 4 board, 4 rows and 4 columns, and we have to place 4 queens in such a way that no queen is attacking any other queen. For example, suppose if I keep a queen here, if I keep a queen here, okay, now what are the attacking points of this, attacking positions of this queen? As we know, in the game of chess, the queen can attack anyone in this, in its own row, in the column, as well as in the diagonal. Okay, so no other queen can occupy this particular places. So next, if we keep another queen, suppose here, okay, so this queen should also be in a non-attacking position, so that it doesn't attack any other queen. So these are the attacking positions, as we can see. Okay, so nobody is coming in its path. Now we are left with suppose now we have to keep the third queen in the third column. Now here we can see this is not a safe place, this one is not a safe place, this is also not safe place. So this is a safe place where we can keep a queen. So this is the another one, and here also we can see we can keep a queen here. So this is one of the position, this is one of the way in which we can place the queens. So what our main fundamental what the main aim is to place the queen in such a way that no queen is in the attacking position. Like the solution is given here, as we can see these 4 queens, they are placed in the non-attacking positions. Now let us see how we can write a Python program which satisfies or which gives the solution of a 4 queen problem. Of course we can extend that to more number of queens also.
Okay students, after understanding the queen's problem, let us understand the code in Python. Now the very first function which we have used over here is attack. As you can see over here, this is a function to check if the cell ij which we have taken over here is under attack by any other queen or not. We are just checking if there is any other queen in the row I, and j is for column. Then we are checking, can you see over here, for k in range 0 to n. Now see students, this n is basically the input which we are going to take from the user. When we run this particular module, this code has been designed for n by n program. But you know, when you run over here the code, you can ask the user to enter the number of queens. So when we enter 4, the code will give you output for 4 queens. When you run the code again, and if you enter 8, can you see it has given us the output for 8 number of queens. So let us just understand the working over here. As you can see, the very first thing is to define the function is attack. Now this function, as I told you, will do the checking whether the cell, that is I and j, is under attack by any other queen or not. Now we are just checking if there is any other queen in the row I and j is the column. Then we are checking if there is any queen on the diagonal cell of the cell I and j, and any cell k comma l. Can you see over here, k is equal to 1, or board k j is equal to 1. So after checking the queen in a row or column, we will check for diagonal element. So if there is any queen on the diagonal cell of the cell I or j, or if it is there or not. So that was the code for checking if the queen is under attack or not. Next particular thing which we have used over here is n queen. Now this function we have defined to check if we are really implementing the algorithm. So this particular code is going to check the algorithm. Now over here, if n equal to 0, if there is no queen left, अगर कोई भी क्वीन नहीं है, it means all the queens are placed and we have got the solution. But if we have not got the solution, then we have to keep on checking whether the queen is under attack or not. So over here, if you can see, in if not is attack I comma j and board ij. Now see over here, this function and, now this function and क्या करता है, whether this particular condition and this particular condition both has to be true, then only board ij is equal to 1. So we are basically checking if the cell is available to place a queen or not. So this particular line in the code is checking whether the cell is available to place our queen or not. And the function over here which we have implemented, that is attack function, it will check if the cell is under attack by any other queen or not. Other than that, can you see over here board ij? Now this particular thing is going to make sure that the cell is vacant, because if the cell is not vacant, you cannot place the queen. So this particular thing is going to, this particular condition is going to evaluate if there is the cell vacant or not. And students, if both this condition are met, then we can put the queen in the cell, and if the condition is not met, we cannot put the queen in the cell. So I hope this is understood to you all. Now next and very important function over here which we have written is if n underscore queen n minus 1 is equal to true. Now students, we are calling the function again, this queen n minus 1, we are calling this function again to place the remaining queens, because we have to place the other queens also, and we are checking where we are going to place it properly. So if this function for placing the remaining queen is not true, then we will have to change our current move. और हमारा जो current move है बोर्ड पे, वो किस particular condition से change होगा, with the help of this condition board ij, because ये जो board ij है, ये board के rows और column को depict कर रहा है, and you know the loop will place the queen on some other position this time. So this is the working of our code. I will run it again and I will show you. Run the module. It will ask you to enter the number of queen, as we are doing the program for 4x4. So I am going to enter the number 4 and enter. Can you see over here, it has placed the queens perfectly. Now the number 1 in this output is basically showing us the position of queen. Thank you everyone.